everybody, this is Robbie, and today it's time to go into an interesting mod called Infinity Pens. This one has some interesting history to it. It was hyped up as a big mod, and in a way it is. It was very expensive to make, apparently. At least that's what I heard in the video. It cost $10,000. Which is definitely an insane amount of money to pour into a DDLC mod. Now we just gotta see if it was worth it. So hey! Hey, Psychono, yeah, this is Infinity Pens. I know almost nothing about it aside from the expensive stuff. Right off the bat, this is a very sci-fi music. The verbal ace of DDLC modding. The OG verbal ace. This was taken down. There's like, I think the verbal ace thing is like a worse way to spend money than like this. Like at least this is like a big mod project. That was a friggin' video where the guy just gets like what? It's just a whatever. New game. Oh, loading. It's in quick text. This was taken down on the Reddit. Yeah. So the verbal ace of DDLC. So, point of view. We got text box. We got a menu that's just the red polka dots. The reason for that is he uploaded the mod already installed. Ah, okay. Got some sci-fi like noises for the sound effects. So, okay, voice one, I don't know who this is. Right, this is from someone else's point of view. Hello, ladies. And thank you for coming today. Doesn't change the fact that financial difficulty levels of dough is spent on these. Again, and there's like, yeah, I know. I have something special to show you all. This will be my greatest creation that'll blow all your minds away, tooting your own horn already. Before I show this to you all, let's recap on our last meeting. As you know, we're off to a great start. As you know, unlike what a certain someone may think, this isn't automatically an indicator that the thing we're about to be playing is bad, but not a good start. The security, or whoever is protecting us, so you don't know. Take this seriously. Here, it's not as strong as we want it to be. And the number of people going missing in the city is still climbing to this day. And keeping our valuables safe from importers is starting to get very difficult now. Importers, okay. We must upgrade security around here to sum that up. Oh, there's another voice. We don't have the right people to protect us, and the citizens here at the same time. It pains me to say this, but our safety is more important. Well, that's why we're all here. It's time we made some changes. What I'm about to show you will change everything. So let's keep this info in the courtroom. They're in a courtroom. Here in those covers, I guess it should be these, I've created 2 bio characters from the Forbidden Files that'll help boost security in this place. And they will protect the most valuable thing that is important to all of us. The Infinity Pens. Title drop. Already. You made 2 characters from the Forbidden Files? We took an oath not to use them anymore. They're not called Forbidden Files for nothing, dude! Don't you remember what happened the last time we messed with them? I guess that's what we're gonna find out. We can't let that happen again. I know, and I didn't forget the last time we messed with it. Or should I say, one of us messed with the files? That sounds like a hint, voice 3! But this is different. I know this is going to work. It has to. It's the only way to protect us from her. Oh, there is a voice 3! I thought it'd be just the 2. Whatever. You know she hasn't shown up in months. Plus, we already have security. The bodyguards and the guards are supposed to protect the councils, not the people. Which is a bit weird, but, you know, we're 5 minutes in. We need to learn more about the world building. Also, we don't have a leader for security. And may I remind you all that the more break-ins we get, the closer she is to finding the pens. We're still recovering from the last break-in. She was super close to the vault that time. Imagine if she found it. She'd know exactly where to go. And if she gets the pens, it'll be the end of all of us. I'm done praying for a hero, so that's why I made one. Or two, I should say. Ladies, I'd like to present to you the bio characters. Oh! All of them. These two bio characters are elite fighters and well-trained leaders. I've coded the map of this place with all the exits in their minds, so they know the ins and outs of this place. One will be the head of security of this place, the other will be her right-hand woman. They'll have the same mindset and personality, and they both start at 18 years old. That one's especially important. As you could see, or, I mean, as we can't see, but as you disembodied voices can, they both have the same body type as one of the characters in the files, but different hair colors. I thought it would be better if they didn't look alike. I like the brown-haired one. She looks so cute. I like the brown-haired one, too. Do they have names like we apparently don't? Only this one has a name. This one is my favorite so far. Which is why she's the only one who has a name. And I highly recommend her. 10 out of 10 would recommend. The names get told later. Ah, okay, so it's not that they don't have names, it's that we're gonna get told, they'll be revealed, gotcha. The only difference between this one is that she'll be more aggressive than the other one. The other one everyone likes so much needs more time. And what's her name? Her name is Hanako Yami, and she's the face of our future. New perspective. Hanako, wake up! Huh? She'll be coming here any minute now. Wake up! I don't know what this is. I was woken. The mod creator told me the full release is coming. Oh, that's good. So, I mean, hopefully they aren't gonna make the same mistake that got this one to be, like, taken down. So, wonder what the progress is on that. Like, progress in is that Mizuki? Is it? No idea. Okay, well, we'll see the blueprints. At least, or like, we'll see the demo, and then I guess if the mod does come out, we'll see what's changed. Whoa, okay. So this is the space classroom. Also, be prepared to be confused. I guess that's why you screamed at the end of the last stream, because it was confusing. So, he's at least stopped giving release dates, right? That was the main thing that happened. Like, oh, it'll be released here. No here. No here. I said wake up, you idiot. Yup, that's Mizuki, alright. What? Come on, Hanako. As casual music plays in the space classroom that looks wrecked. What is this? What is this? Okay. Honestly, we do this every time. I don't understand why you told me to wake you up if you're not gonna be fully awake. I love Hanako. Okay. Well, she is the character from which we see the perspective from. That sure was a sentence I said, so that's a good sign. I told you to do this because I don't trust you to not tell her where the pens are. And yet you trust me to wake you up. I keep telling you if I did tell her where they were, I'd be out of this place sooner and you would still be trapped here alone. I'm still here, so you're welcome. Whatever. My name is Hanako Yami, and I have been trapped in this classroom for 3 weeks now, like a sick dog locked in a cage, unable to see the sunlight. But to me, this is my prison, a hellhole. And it's all because of... The classroom door opens and a girl comes through. Hello, hello, hello! Hi, hi, hi! Why'd you say that 3 times? How are you two today? Her. I'm trapped here because of her. And she's made a fool out of me for the longest time. She's the main reason why I'm so angry. She's the reason I've become what I am today. But I'm not worried about who I am. Because when I get out of here, and I will, I'm gonna kill her with my bare hands. And everyone that she cares about, too. And then I'll find the Infinity Pens myself. And finally I'll take full control of this world, just for the fun of it. And once that's all done, I'll proceed with the mission I promised myself. The mission of killing every last Monica in existence. So... In other words, it's like, first this classroom, then the world, then the multiverse! At least to sum that up. And I will succeed, because I am inevitable! Reference! Then again, these are the Infinity Pens, is that? I don't know. Is this the one now? I don't know, was there like similar dialogue to that? I don't know, I haven't heard of the one. With Jet Li. Yet still, yeah. Sorry, I've never heard of that specific movie before. Might look into it. Image, Team Oriro not found. Okay. Oh wait, that's different. June Villette, okay. Hanako, oh, I guess these are the representations, okay. Yeah, that script will need some fixing. Oh, Infinity Pens. Oh, were those like, okay, chapter 1, 2 opposite people from different worlds. I'm guessing this is what the demo covers. June, where the hell are we? I mean, this looks really beautiful, but where is this? My reaction to June. I'm guessing they are gonna be a character. Come to me. Image Team Oreo should be Oreo Team. Ah. I think it also doesn't help that the image, that the Oreo word was misspelled too. Which is probably another reason why it isn't being displayed. Well, whatever. Another guy's point of view that we don't know. Oh, June. Okay. Okay. Why does my bed feel so uncomfortable? I've woken up on a street? What the? How did I end up here? Where's my room? I don't remember taking a night walk. Did I sleepwalk here? I don't know. June, can you hear me? Come to my voice. A strange voice calls my name from that hospital across the street. I don't know why, but I started walking towards the hospital. This has to be a dream. I enter the dark hospital. The dark hospital. Dark. Okay. Now it's dark, so the hospital's lights are off. I walk over to the light switch and flip it on. The lights don't seem to work. Maybe someone forgot to pay the power bill? Maybe. I continue walking down the hallway. I don't see anyone around here. I'd assume the hospital's closed. But if that was the case, why were the doors unlocked? And Why is it so cold in here? Hello? Oh, why is this music playing? That's interesting. Anybody here? There's only you and me here, June. Where are we? And who are you? Don't you remember, June? We're on the day that you were rescued, what? The day she took you to the hospital. Okay, we're gonna get questions answered. She? Who's she? Don't you remember her, June? We're in your memories, after all. My memories? Why are we in my memories? And why are my memories in a hospital? Because that's probably where you were. And why are you in my memories? That's a question you're asking out loud. Are you my subconscious or something? Come closer and find out. I started walking towards the room at the end of the hallway. The door was open and something blue was growing inside the room. I do not remember any of this happening before. I enter the room. Hello, June. We meet at last. Oh, is that Mizuki? Oh no, Mizuki was purple. And then Hanako was yellow. So... what in the world is that thing? That's the question on my mind too. Hope that gets answered. I know for a fact that I've never seen anything like that before. I don't remember seeing this thing. Is that a ghost? I'm not a ghost, June. I'm a spirit from a different world. You can read what I'm thinking? Kind of. That kind of gets answered? Okay, well, so far the answer is that this is a spirit, so... why it looks like that, I don't know. Yes, I can read your mind. I am inside your head. Wow. Why? Who are you? Why'd you take me here? I called you here because I need your help. Help with what? Look at the hospital bed. Oh. Is that me? But that couldn't be me. I'm right here. Ah, so this is like June's character design. Okay. It is you, June. Do you remember now? Yes, I remember now. I was found washed up at the beach. What? That was the day when she found me. And do you know who she was? Yes, it was Konoha. Oh, Konoha! Okay. She took me to this hospital and she found me. This was the room I stayed in for 2 days. She visited me twice a day. So visiting you twice for 2 days, so she visited you a total of 4 times. Good, you remember now. This is the missing heir all over again. Ah, the missing heir. I haven't heard of that either, unfortunately. But there's still so much for you to remember. I can help you with that later. Why are you helping me remember this? Because I need your help. I sense a presence. A presence I haven't felt since the day I died. It has to be her. Her? Who is it? Don't worry about her. What? What do you mean? I sense a presence. This is her. But don't worry about her. Just worry about what I'm about to tell you. My name is Taro Yamada, and I'm from a different world. And something I was protecting back in my world is now in this world. I need you to find it before she does. I need you to find the infinity pens. Infinity what? Infinity pens. They are powerful pens that can give the user godlike powers. That sounds cool. Well, they're not cool. Well, they're not cool. They're not cool. They're not cool. They're dangerous. You need to find... Whew, okay. You need to find them before she does. Why can't you do it? I can't because I don't have a body. I'm already dead. I'm so confused right now. Ah, don't worry. Apparently that's a feeling that isn't gonna go away as the mod progresses. Here, let me explain. Before I died, I turned myself into a spirit. It was an ability I learned from a book I read. What book is... what? To leave my body and turn into a spirit. Yeah, you mentioned that. Good thing that came in handy, because I was killed the day she tried to steal the infinity pens. Before I died. Oh! I'm just realizing the music I'm hearing. It's like sci-fi version of the theme, or the DDLC theme. That's pretty cool. Anyways, before I died, I left my body so I could stop her from stealing them. I was too late, and I found out that she didn't fully steal them. She tossed them into the void and then escaped. It was her plan the whole time, and she succeeded. It seemed that the void is multiple gateways to other worlds. But you know what? All the pens ended up in this world. And it doesn't seem like she knows they're here. Since she used so much of her power on her last break-in, she should be weaker. So even if she knows the pens are here, she won't be able to come here until she fully recharges. That won't be for another month, which is good for us. But that doesn't mean she won't send her henchmen to find the pens for her. Okay, I don't want to take that risk. So now it's up to you to finish what I couldn't. Wow, that's a lot to take in, I'll say! Like, let me explain for like 24 lines. So what do my memories have to do with all this stuff? Your memories are the key to defeating her. I need your help to stop her once and for all. Why should I trust you? Out of all the people, why pick me? Because, June, I've been with you for a while. I know who you are, and I can help remember who you were. What, I guess she has amnesia? I mean, I'm far-reaching to a point that she doesn't remember who she is, so... I just need you to find the pens. You know who I am? Yes? And it's not because I'm trapped in your memories. I met you before. Okay. You're trapped in my memories? I'll explain everything another time. I used up my explaining time to explain the lore of what happened. I can't explain anything else. I'm sorry, I hit my quota. You're about to wake up soon. Okay, so if I help you find the pens, will you help me remember who I am? Yes, I can only call you here when you're asleep. So for every pen you find, I'll tell you what it does. One pen might help you find the next one. They can be very reliable when you're in danger. I don't know if I should help him. Him? How do you know they're him? What? I mean, I guess from, like, voice? Like, the voice is masculine sounding. I don't know. But he can help me remember who I am. June does something that makes me hate her more. Oh. Probably has to do with the memories. I'm taking a guess. Considering, but what if I don't like who I am if I remember? Well, regardless of who I am, I will always be June Velasco, and that is a fact. Plus, helping them is like fulfilling their death wish, so it is the right thing to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with they, them at this point. This is my death wish, June. Very observant. Like, this is my death wish. Good job! Okay, I'll find the pens for you, and I'll help you stop whoever she is. Thank you, June. I knew you were special when I first saw you. Thanks, I guess. Now, before I tell you which pen to find first, I should tell you this first before I forget to. Do not go to the classroom down in the basement of the school, and in doing that, you have essentially sealed the fact that she will probably go down to the classroom in the basement of the school. Like, it's basic reverse psychology at this point. Like, the best way to make sure somebody doesn't do a thing you don't want them to do is to not tell them about the thing in the first place. I mean, I feel like you tell them after they, like, find the thing, or, I don't know. It's what... Yes! Ah, fuck, alarm clock noise! I slowly open my eyes to the sound of my alarm clock. I lean over and push the snooze button. Man, that thing is so loud, yeah. Like that's the thing. Don't do this thing that I'm only now mentioning and telling you not to do. Someone is getting sued. Yo, what? Jesus, what? I have never seen this background before, and considering this, I'm probably never going to again. Jeez, this guy really likes Oreos, like, to a kind of unhealthy degree. He's like Oreo theme everywhere. Like, okay, this is pretty cool, but like, it's like everywhere. It's like, and then there's FNAF stuff. So I guess that's a reference in of itself. I sit up from my bed while blinking a few times. My name is June Velasco. We know it's been and it's been 3 weeks now, and the same questions keep popping up in my head. How did I get here? And why am I here? And why do I feel empty most of the time? I miss Rio! These 3 weeks have been rough on me. My memories, the nightmare, these mixed feelings, and now that weird dream I had last night. Did I mention my name yet? I need to mention my name. What does it all mean? I look out my window. Mornings. The hardest part of the day. Oh god, that's what I'm getting reminded of now. Oh, fuck. I used to be cheerful in the morning when I was a little girl. Now that I'm older, I don't enjoy waking up in the morning anymore. It's like something's sucking the energy out of me when I wake up. Maybe it's the annoying alarm clock noise. It's not that I'm not a morning person or anything. You sure? You stated mornings as the hardest part of the day. That's like definitively not a morning person. I can't think of anything that you could say that would make me believe that you like are a morning person at that point. Did I mention I'm an annoying OC? I mean, don't know about like annoying yet. Repetitive? Kinda? I don't know. I'm still, I guess I'm starting to get like little Wattpad vibes, but you know. It's just that I don't have the energy I used to have to get up from bed anymore. At least I have the energy to sit up. Or am I dreaming that I can do that? I don't know! Maybe try it? Speaking of dreams, what about the one I just had? Or AO3? I don't know. AO3 is, I think, a bit of a more high-quality website for fan fiction and like stuff than Wattpad. Although that's my personal opinion. This music sounds a little familiar. I think I've heard it. Maybe webtoons? I don't know. I feel like I've heard this music before. I don't know from where. Anyways, in that voice, I heard it before. Was that MC? No. It can't be him. If it was him, then why is he in my dreams? MC's name is Taro? Team Trader Bots? I mean... Yeah. Why did he tell me to find a classroom? What did I tell you? You don't mention the thing! I mean, this is for, like, different reasons. Like, you just got... Like, this is more misinterpreting the statement. Like, you don't mention the thing! Why even mention it to begin with? You just... Find a classroom down in the basement of the school. What do you want me to find in there? Is he hurt? I think this is more to do with, like, dream memory than anything. Like, because that was, like, a dream, it's kind of fading away faster, so it's like, so essentially, like, it turns out it's like, put the pieces together, in terms of all the stuff, like, find classroom and basement, yup! And then you fixate on that. It's kind of like telephone, except you're trying to build a telephone, and there's no blueprint at all. Like, I don't know. Still is a little bit of a... My eyes start to tear up. Why is this happening to me? Me, of all people. Oh, June. I'm making a Fairly Odd Parents reference! Respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority by coming in before you reply. Although that is a good joke from there. I quickly wipe my eyes off with my arm. The door gently opened, and a beautiful silver-haired girl appeared. It's my stepsister, Kononoha. Oh. Huh. That's cool. I always see her in the red dress. I mean... It's like half red, half... gray, really dark blue. I hope she doesn't sleep in it. Good morning, June. You're making a bunch of noise in your sleep again. Having more nightmares? Navy blue to me. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, sorry if I woke you again. The nightmares are getting worse. Kononoha walked fully into my room. I guess she was like doing a thing where she like opened the door, like going like, I don't know, I can't really demonstrate it properly without the door. The red dress is so pretty. She takes a seat at the end of my bed. Was it the one about the girl with the red bow and your childhood best friend again? No, this one was different. Ah, base game DDLC reference. I think. It seems like it. I was in this dark hospital. There's this voice there too. It sounded like a boy, so I guess that is where you're getting like the whole gender thing from. Also, did I wake up Mom too? God, I wish you could. She's such a heavy sleeper. Not even the sound of the smoke alarm will wake her, which is very alarming. Hope your house never catches on fire ever while your mom is in there. We both shared a nervous laugh. I remember not having a nightmare on the day we met. It was like a flashback dream. I remember the dream was the day I met MC, but I can't remember the exact details though. Kononoha raised an eyebrow. Oh, is someone getting a little homesick? Homesick? How can I get homesick if I don't remember what home looks like? I can't even think about what MC looks like now. And if I did, I'll get a headache, I know. Because I'm starting to like this place. I mean, the Oreo walls everywhere take some getting used to, but they kind of grow on you after a little bit. It's supposed to be your name, but due to how it's done. Oh, you mean MC? Yeah, it didn't let me, like, do the name thing, so... Something that'll probably get fixed in the full release if it ever comes out. I get to go to the same school as you. I have nice, loving step-parents, and I'm glad to call Mom and Dad. And I have... Why are you talking about her like she isn't there? It's like, yes, yeah, I'm flattered. I'm also right here. You could just say, I have you as the coolest sister, you know? You don't have to mention my name like I'm not in the room. She does that a lot. Well, kind of like... You know, like she's narrating to somebody more than like actually talking to them. Yeah, like this seems like internal dialogue narration. Like, cover up the name thing, and yeah, it just feels like internal dialogue. But no, she's saying this out loud. So why leave? But don't you want to see your real family again? Your best friend, your home? What's stopping you from going back to America and starting to look for them? Well, nowadays, a lot of things! Oh right, this was made before all bleh. So, I don't know why, but I do know that I have a family, and that's you guys. I like it here, and I don't want to leave yet. Not until I remember things again. Put this on r/h like milk. Like, what's stopping you? But I'll always remember one thing, and I'll never forget it. Always be my sister, Kononoha, and I'm happy to remember that. I give Kononoha a warm smile. She does make me feel right at home. Kononoha gets up and rubs my hair, so... You're so sweet, June. Just remember, I'm always here for you. If you ever need someone to talk to, or if you need any help with something, I'm always nearby. Thank you, Kononoha. You're the best. I try to be. Come, get up. I'll be downstairs making some breakfast for us. It's your favorite, waffles. Don't forget to change into your school uniform this time. I'll do the same. I nodded. Kononoha walked out of the room and closed the door behind her, leaving me and my thoughts alone in one room. What a sweetheart. What if there's someone like Kononoha back at home? Probably not. I get up from bed and walk to the window. The view's amazing where I live. I can see the ocean from here. What was I doing again before Kononoha came? I don't know. Trying to sit up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was sighing. I need to get back to that. You know, it's nice that the last 3 weeks of it... and being around Kononoha and her parents, I want to have fun. I mean, that... is that... I don't know. Like, I'm trying not to get that vibe from, like, these interactions, because then that'd be incest, so... At least at this point, with the way the characters are written. Yeah, it's nice that the last 3 weeks have been spent being around Kononoha and her parents. Well, mostly her parents, but still, I do wonder how I ended up here. Maybe I was meant to come here. Maybe it's my destiny to come here and start all over. Or maybe there's someone out there that's not from this world that needs my help to save theirs. Yeah, maybe! Maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Also maybe! Anyways, I like it here. And that's all I have to say about this place. It is. It is? Are you sure? I thought you'd be saying quite a bit more. You had a lot to say previously. I should get going and get ready for school. I leave my room and make my way to the bathroom. Infinity. As I made it to the bathroom, I did my basic morning routine. So just brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, taking a shower. All in that order. It has to be in that order. Before I started my bathroom routine, I looked in the mirror. Ah, so this is the Sprite. Wearing that Captain Oreo shirt with your Oreo hair clip. I will be surprised if, like, your favorite food is not Oreos at this rate. Like, waffles may be your favorite breakfast item, but considering all the layout of your room as well as this, yeah, Oreos are your favorite. Man, I don't know why, but for the past few days I've been feeling down lately. Yeah, no. What's wrong with me? Come on, June, it's gonna be a great day. Remember the lyrics of your favorite song you listen to all the time. That... that sure was a sentence. Come on, remember the lyrics of the favorite song that you listen to all the time. Alright, I'm gonna get... Come on, little lady, give us a smile. Much better. And those are the only lyrics we need to remember for today. And with that, I continue my bathroom routine. You know, Hanako's point of view. My fave lyrics come from Nin's Heresy. I haven't heard that song before, but might look into it after the stream. Anyway, Hanako again. Good morning, ladies. How was your weekend? 9-inch nails. Oh, okay. Could have been better. We could see the sunlight. Monica turns to face me. And you, Hanako? I'd rather die than answer that question. She's not gonna try to have a conversation with me. Not talking, huh? Rude. Like I said, I'm gonna kill this woman. And I'm going to enjoy every second of it. Anyways, it's been 3 weeks now, ladies. And I've been thinking, this isn't gonna work for me. Neither of you will tell me where the pens are. Oh, I wonder if Monica's the her that everybody keeps talking about. You won't let me help you. And you won't tell me how you both became spirits. So today, I'm done playing games. Because I'm gonna have to kill you both. I thought spirits are like what you become after you're already dead. So, I guess it's like, I'm gonna make you double dead. What? But I keep telling you, I'm not involved with the pens. Hanako stole my body and got me in this mess. How'd that happen? It's not fair. Oh, shut up, Mizuki. If you didn't refuse my help, we wouldn't be in this hellhole. You asked me to help you find your body. And before I could give you an answer, you took mine. I only asked you to leave mine. And I'll think about it. Mizuki, if I'm not mistaken, but... And correct me if I'm... What? If I'm not mistaken... I'm not... How do I fix this? Mizuki, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you the one who opened the chest and released Hanako? The chest told me to open it! How was I supposed to know it was keeping a serial killer inside it? Ah, Hanako's a serial killer, okay. And yet you still opened it. Because she... What do you mean, you still opened it? Like, how dare you follow the instructions? Like, don't you know when a chest tells you to open it, you run the hell away? We learned this in class! Definitely deleting you first. And as for you, Hanako, Monica walked toward me and looked up. You will never see the day of light again. If you didn't start killing those innocent people, none of this would be happening to you. But you had to act like a villain. And look where that puts you now. A bodiless, low-life, heartless, failed experiment. You are nothing, and you always will be. Failed experiment? Monica, what do you mean by that? I thought you said you didn't know much about Hanako. Monica turns to Mizuki. I don't, but someone does. Monica turned back to me. You got until lunchtime to tell me where the infinity pens are, or I'll delete you both. Are we at an understanding, Hanako? Yes. I need to get out of here, and I need to find the pens, for my own sake. Well, if you excuse me, I have to chat with the boss. I'll see you girls at lunch. Bye-bye. Monica exits the classroom. Now what do we do? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Well, what do you want me to do? Give up the location? No. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell Monica where the space pen is, so I can finally get out of here. What? No. You can't do that. Yes, I can, and I will. Because I have been trapped here with you for 3 weeks. And now I'm about to die for something I didn't do. So as soon as Monica comes back, I'll tell her everything I know. No, you don't understand what she's done to me. I promised myself she'll never get her hands on the infinity pens. You can't let her win again. I won't let her win again. She will pay. All of them will. Mizuki didn't say anything for a while, and she finally spoke up. Okay, then I won't tell her. But you better get us out of here before she comes back and deletes us. Whatever that means. I will, just give me some time to think of something. Damn you, Monica. I mean, other than my vengeance! Alright, back to June's point. Alright then, now it is time to change into my school uniform. I exited the bathroom and went back to my room. I don't have a lot of clothes, but I do have the basic clothing. For example, I have my main outfit, which is... okay. Kononoha bought this for me when she took me in. It was also the day she dressed me up with a bunch of clothes. Also had to do a few poses, too. My pajamas. After the hospital, Kononoha's dad, or my dad, I should say, took us out for ice cream. There's this one shirt they were selling. I wear it every day as pajamas, and Kononoha brought these cool sky pajama pants. And lastly, my school uniform. Kononoha's mom, or my mom, I should say, was excited to put me in school. She was also excited that I was going in the same year as Kononoha. I take out my school uniform and put it on. Alright then, time for breakfast. I exited my room and headed downstairs. Something smells good. As I made my way to the kitchen, I saw Kononoha finish up making breakfast for us. She looked up at me and smiled. Ah, June, I just finished the bacon. You have waffles with bacon? I mean, I guess you can. I've never had them with bacon. Please sit, I'm almost done. I obey and take my seat. I love Kononoha's cooking. She makes me breakfast, packs my lunch, prepares dinner. She seems to do all of the cooking. She's treating me as if I were her little sister. Well, technically I am her little sister because she's 6 months older than me. And her parents adopted me a week ago and the police couldn't find any information about me. You know, I just naturally monologue about my life story and my thoughts, you know? Kononoha was excited her parents chose to adopt me, and so were they. I guess they like having me around. I don't think they'd adopt you for any other reason. I'm lucky to be Kononoha's sister. I sit back and close my eyes as I'm still a little sleepy. I think about how I got here and how Kononoha found me. She's really been taking care of me for the past few weeks. Yeah, we know. Sometimes I feel like she's too good for me. Or am I just a waste of time for her? Yeah, wait, what? What am I saying? And why am I saying this? It's like something inside me is making me feel depressed. She's not the brightest cookie. But I'm not depressed or sad. In fact, I'm happy that Kononoha keeps me around. And I'm excited to go to school. Okay, that part was a lie. Speaking of school, didn't that voice from my dream tell me to find a classroom in the basement? I don't know, I'm having trouble remembering the dream. I think that's what was said. Not the brightest Oreo cookie. Not the brightest Oreo cookie in the Oreo pack. You back. Hey! This is a mod called Infinity Pens. So essentially, okay, a lot of stuff's happened. There are two characters, Hanako and Mizuki. I guess they're apparently made by people, but they're disembodied voices for now. They're spirits trapped in like a space classroom. Monika's keeping them prisoner. Then there's like June, whose perspective we're in now. She had like a Hanako and Mizuki. They're like spirits, and June is the character's like perspective who we're in now. She like misinterpreted like a dream thing because you know what dreams are. So, you know, she's gonna get ready for school. There's something that's happening. There's a lot. There's a lot. And this mod also has like history. This is like an expensive mod. Like the creator like poured in a lot of money to make this. So, anyway, I open my eyes and turn to Kononoha. Hey, Kononoha, is there a classroom in the school's basement? Kononoha stops what she's doing. No, there isn't a classroom in the basement, just the storage room. Why do you ask? Who's she? Oh, who's she? That's Kononoha. She's an OC. There's quite a bit of OCs in this, but, you know, Kononoha is like a well-known OC, like for Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, it's like she has different personalities and stuff. She's well-known. So there's that. I mean, the voice in... Yeah, it sounds as stupid as I thought it would be. The voice in your dream told you to find a classroom in the school basement, huh? And when were you gonna tell me this? What? Why are you... What? I didn't want to freak her out and say it was MC's voice. I'm curious what's down there. After breakfast? What? I don't know, man. June! I get up from my chair and approach Konoha on my blood. Fucking... Oh, no! Oh my god. Why am I getting this? No! What happened here? I don't know! June had a dream. I'm getting the vibe now, no! Okay. Anyway, June had a dream about memories. She was in a hospital bed and stuff, and that happened. And there was this spirit named Taro, or MC. Their name's Taro. So it's like, that's the thing, and it's like, and Taro told her not to go into the basement. But she's misinterpreted that as to go into the basement, because again, like dreams, you're trying to put the pieces together and you have a hard time remembering them. So, there's that. Also, Listen, the voice from last night sounds like someone I know, and that voice wants me to find whatever's under the school. I should at least check to see if it's something important, right? June, the storage room is locked. And even if there is something in there, we're not allowed down there. What if I go... No! Dang it, I guess I can't wait a sec. I don't know, aren't you the president of the music club? Oh! I mean, yes, you already know this about me. I don't know why you're asking. And you have the key to the music room, right? Okay, where's this going? And if you have the key to the music room, then that means you have the key to the storage room. I don't know what... Oh no, I do know why. You gotta store equipment and stuff. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Monica, yep. I guess. And then she's keeping two spirits prisoner. It's complicated. And if you have the key to the storage room, then you can let me borrow it, right? Really, June? I wonder if Akira has the spare key? Who's Akira? You think she'll let me borrow hers? I don't know. I guess we gotta find out what her personality is first. Maybe she's a rebel. I don't know. What makes you think you're getting it from her? Well, she's my class rep, so I think I'll be getting it pretty soon. Tell me, what makes you think you can outsmart me? I could just text her right now. Akira from the anime Lolkek. Akira from the anime. Ah, okay. I have unfortunately never heard of... I'm gonna look up the friggin' name. Ah, from the... Oh, it's the thing, the Drift anime, the one that started the whole Drift thing. I've never watched it before. So... What now, little sister? With what phone? This phone, June! Konoha checks her pockets. Where's my phone? Oh, you mean this phone? I showed Konoha her phone, which I slowly took from her pockets. I'm the one with your phone now, see? Akira was the anime that brought anime to America. Again, I unfortunately haven't seen it. I probably will, hopefully. I mean, it has like that cool drift in it, so, you know. I dangled the phone in front of Konoha's face, which isn't really a smart move because, you know, she could just grab it, like so. And that was initial, it wasn't really drifting, that was initial D. Ah, okay. I'm always 2 steps ahead as I, again, dangle this in front of your face when you could easily just snatch it. So tell me, what are you gonna do now, big sister? I'm gonna do what all big sisters do when the little sisters think they're winning. Let them have their way. I'm gonna laugh psychotically for some reason. What? Am I still winning? No! I don't. What is happening? What is going on? What? 2 steps ahead. What just happened? What is going on? Huh? Show discipline. What do you mean? What? I'm scared to press the space bar. Robbie. I don't know what's going on. What happened? Don't ask me, because I don't know either. Which isn't a good sign. Oh my god. What is this? What is happening? Thank you for the follow. 100! Yay! Wish I could celebrate it properly. What is happening? Okay, Can you give me back my phone? This girl turned yandere. I don't know if that's yandere. Why'd they do the psycho eyes? What? June, you give me back my phone, Miss Inster, and I'll tell Mom on you. You could have easily just snatched it when she was like dangling it in front of your face, you know? Like, I mean, so I won't be buying you your favorite cookies anymore if I find out you went into the storage room. Oh, here we go. Why are you phrasing it like that? Playing hard to get. Why are you phrasing it like that? Okay, if you're gonna keep phrasing things like that. This means war. This means weird vibes. What is happening? Like, whoa, hey, slow down there. Let's not get hasty here. Yeah, I agree. We need to slow down and process what happened. But I need to go to the storage room one way or the other. Do you need to? Leave me no choice. What is... What? I got closer, what? I guess begging. Oh, begging. Begging. This is begging. Right. It's begging. She's begging. It's... Yes. Yup. Put on my puppy eyes. I saw this in an anime once. Oh, Kananoa's point of view. Are those the puppy dog eyes? Are those the puppy eyes? I mean, I think the term is like must resist, not must not resist. It's kind of counteracting it. I mean, you must resist. You could just run. Too. Like if she's pulling this trick. June comes close to me. He's looking me in the eyes. Here it comes. Resist! Resist! Oh, that's what they are. Huh. That's a good CG. I like how the CG looks. The one mod to mind break run. The one mod? God, I wish this was the only one. Not really mind break, just really generally confuse me in terms of like what's happening. There have been others. Please let me borrow your keys to the storage room. I promise to not get in trouble. I'll get it back before the club meeting starts. Please. June whimpers. I try my hardest not to budge. I mean, again, the thing to do is like run away. Like, hey, let me get back to you on that. You know? June got closer to me. Come on! Persist! June whimpers again. Alright, fine, you win. Here are the keys to the storage room. Please don't lose them. And back to your point of view. Yes, we just saw that happen. I'm back in business. And that's why you're the best sister in the world. Damn straight. Go to the table. It's time for breakfast. Jarring moonshine. Go to the table. It's time for breakfast. What? Just kind of mood shifting a bit. Mood whiplash. Yay. I rushed over to the table. And I walked over with the 2 dish plates, both covered, one in each hand, tipped the table. She placed the plates on the table. I said it before and I'll say it again. I love her cooking. Kononoha takes her seat with 2 cups of orange juice. Did we really need to, like... Yeah, she placed the plates on the table. Well, she passes one to me. She spoke up in her British accent that I'm not giving her, unfortunately. Laying it out thick there, aren't ya? No, she has to describe everything. Also, yeah, the whole... She keeps saying that so much. Like, oh, you're the best sister in the world. You're the best sister, you know? For today's breakfast, I present to you the basic American special. Kononoha removes the covers on the plate. Just kiss already. Like, why make them sisters if you're gonna write dialogue and stuff that could be read like this? Why do that? No, I've been getting that vibe with them. I don't know why. And it's like, why? Yeah, Ayo. Here we have homemade waffles made by yours truly. Fresh scrambled egg with a hint of salt and pepper. Crunchy but well done bacon. Slightly burned toast with a tab of butter. And lastly, a fresh squeezed orange juice. Please prepare the silverware. Enjoy the meal. I'm expecting... I smile. She does this all the time. Like I said, I'm really thankful to have Kononoha in my life as my sister. I have to keep mentioning that all the time in my head. I feel all washed up without her. The fuck? And without her, I don't see the point of living. Why did I just think that? Whoa, boy! Why am I thinking these things? Come on, Junior, better than this! Resist the thoughts! Is everything okay, June? Oh shoot, I spaced out again. I really need to stop doing that. Yes, I'm good. Just can't wait to try your cooking. Well, heat up, please. We have school in 30 minutes. Please enjoy. Yes, ma'am. And with that, we both ate peacefully. After we finish eating, we both clean up our mess and head to the front door. Kononoha, can you put this on for me? I handed her my hair clip. I could never put it on the right way. That's why I sleep with it on. But I always take it off when I'm about to take a shower. I also have 2 of them. One for school and one for when I'm not in school. Plus I like the way she puts it on. Oh. Sure, June. There you go. Now, ready to go? Yep, let's go. Both made our way out of the house and started walking to school. Don't worry, I had the same reactions. I don't get it. It's like the way the dialogue between Konoha and Jun is written, Jun's internal thoughts, and just the way the interactions are. You could read it as romantic, which would be fine if this mod didn't make them sisters, so that whole thing would be illegal. You know, taboo. It's like, you can't... I don't even know if it was, like, intentional. It's like, on the one hand, it's like... It's like on the one hand, this doesn't seem to be... You know, but... yeah, I don't think this guy would intend for it to be incest. I don't know, maybe in the full release, he's gonna read the dialogue and be like, oh, it could be interpreted in this way? Wow. And then either change that dialogue to something else, or just not make Jun and Konoha like sisters in the first place. So, you know. The walk to school was mostly silent. It's not that I'm not much of a talker or anything. It's just I'm really focusing on what I'm supposed to find in that basement. Why? Hey! I turned to see a short, not so annoying girl running towards us. Take that MC description of Sayori! She's long or not. It's Mayo. Maybe? Long orange hair, ruby eyes. Oh, it is! Have you played this mod before? Oh, okay. And what'd you think of it? Because, like, Psychono, I'm gonna remind you, the reader, that I'm going to constantly remind you, the reader, that I'm going to the basement. I'm also going to... Have I mentioned my name yet? If you want similar constant... No, never mind. Mayo, my best friend. Yeah, Mayo! No, Mio. Juniper. She's one of Konoha's friends and one of the members of the music club. We stopped walking so she could catch up with us. Hello, you two. How are you girls doing this morning? Hey, hey, Mio. Fuck, like, had a pronunciation. We're doing great this morning. Want to walk to school together? Mio turned to... As long as Jun doesn't mind, I'll be happy to. I nod. I'm a little shy when I'm around Konoha's friends. I don't know why. Great, let's go. With that, we started walking down the street and making our way to school. The walk to school was mostly Mayo and Konoha talking to each other. I was just listening to their conversation. Something about new members in the upcoming festival. We made it to the front of the school gate with 5 minutes to spare. So we were about to enter the school. Konoha spoke up. Hey Jun, I forgot to tell you this morning, but I'll be staying at Akira's house tonight after my club meeting. I have to plan out this week for the club. So we both are doing some presidential stuff. Again? But today is Monday movie night! You never miss Monday movie night! Don't make this the first! It's not the same without you! No, Jun's gonna be lonely! Promise we do this tonight. I honestly feel like it'd be easier if, like, in the full release they weren't sisters, because it feels like there's so much of this, there's so much of this dialogue that changing it would take, like, I don't know, quite a bit of time, honestly. Like, I don't know, again, there's like an easy route and a hard route. The easy route is essentially just taking, like, the whole fact that they're sisters and throwing that out the window, and so they're not sisters anymore. So that dialogue can stay, and then, you know, at that point, then you can decide if you actually want to lean into, like, either romantic angles or just keep them as, like, best friends or something. Or the hard route is essentially to change all this dialogue to make sure that it cannot be interpreted in a romantic fashion at all. And I am very curious to see which route the creator takes, if, you know, they take a route at all. Mayo. Yeah, where is she? You could ask her to come over. I know, but the festival's next week and I need to plan the events for the music club. No! Kuno's been busy and never has time with me. It's time to stand up for myself. What? What? Why? She needs to plan for the festival. You could, I don't know. What do you mean stand up for yourself? I guess we're about to find out. Would you mind giving us a minute alone, please? Oh, God. She became a 10-year-old, I guess. I don't know. Mio walks inside the building, leaving me alone. I turn my full attention to Kononoha. Let's brace for another scene. Oh, for fuck's sake! Don't make me get the puppy eyes out. They will force you to not plan you for your club. What are you, a yandere? June, I'm really sorry I have to cancel movie night again. Oh, this is a consistent thing. But if you like, we could go for some ice cream tomorrow. Does that sound good to you? I nod, even though I'm not okay with it, but I understand. Konoha's one of the popular girls in our school. She's also friends with one of the richest girls in our school, Akira. Oh, damn. Both best friends, and she's super friendly. I met her on my first day of school. You guys have fun, okay? Tell her I said, stop, stupid. Yep, I'll tell her you said that, and then she'll probably be very concerned and be like, are you okay? And then I'll be like, yeah, we're fine. And it's like, oh, are you sure? Because your sister seems really possessive of you for some reason. And it's like, I'm trying not to read this in like a certain way, but that's making it very hard. Why are you so possessive? The hell? See you tomorrow, June. Please behave. Bye. Bye. As the rope parted ways to our class, I began to find my way to my locker. And oh god. Right, yeah, be right back break. A little bit. Like, again, these are usually very quick, so stay tuned. Like, stay, I hope. Yeah, be right back. And we're back. So, yeah, you're right. There was like a brief break to like collect thoughts. So, yeah, that was, wow. I opened up my locker, put my lunch in there, and grabbed my book. Hey, wait a minute, I have the keys to the storage room. Pull out my phone to check the time. 4 minutes before class starts. I got time to check it out. Yeah, I have 4 minutes left before class starts, but that's enough time to check out the storage room. I mean, I don't know, hope you're a fast runner. And then I'll give the keys back to Conan and R at the end of school. Alright then, let's go see what that voice wants me to find in the basement. I mean, it can't be something bad, right? I really gotta stop talking to myself. Chapter 2. I thought Chapter 1 was like the demo. Okay. Chapter 1 might as well have been called Unfortunate Implications. But whatever, we moved on to Chapter 2, so... Finally, I found the basement, that spirit in the classroom. Yup, the two spirits. I walked down the stairs that lead to a door. I don't know, I was right about only one room being here. I've never been to the basement before, so this is all new to me. Fine basement. I mean, I'm still new to this school anyways. I approached the door that had the words "keep out" on it. Looks like someone carved this with a knife or something. I turned the doorknob. It's locked. Didn't expect it to be unlocked. It's a good thing I have the key to the door. I'm guessing this is where its Shenmue-style chaptering begins. Maybe? It's Monica, yep. There's also, I mean, what we witnessed before in that hour was Chapter 1, and this is Chapter 2, so yeah. I unlocked the door and gently opened it. A cold breeze hit me when I fully opened the door. Well, it's now or never. I slowly walk into the room. It's pitch black in here, and really cold, too. I can't see anything either. Yes! That's what it being pitch black in the room means. Pick one. Hello? Anybody here? I hear whispering to my right. That doesn't sound like Monica. What? Someone's in there? Sure hope it's not some homeless person. Whoa! Okay! Whoa! That is out of pocket! Whoa, boy! I mean, I don't think you said anything insulting about the person, but like... Still a little bit of a wild statement to just plop into your internal monologue. But whatever. Or maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe that's it. I don't know, it could be one or the other. I don't know, well... I mean... This is a pretty random statement. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Like I don't know, she just said... I don't know, let's just move on. Someone's here, can you tell me where the light switch is? On your left, next to the door. Thanks. I filled the light switch. I filled it up and turned to see who was talking. What the hell? Yeah, this is a fucking mess. To my disbelief, I can't believe... I can't believe that I'm disbelieving what I'm seeing right now. I mean, I'm in a classroom, but I thought this was a storage room. So why are the desks floating from the ground? What's with the black smoke? Why is there only one desk that's not floating? And what's going on outside? Why does this place have windows? And it doesn't look like dirt out there. I walk to the closest window. Whoa. It's pitch black out there. I can't see anything. I can't see anything out the pitch black window. I wonder what would happen if I opened it. Yeah, probably not. What was that? Clearly there's nothing out there, right? Oh, what the hell is that? Robbie, it's Misuki. Oh, okay. Oh, you... Oh! Mizuki. I'm guessing it's kind... I mean, I guess you were saying that about my voices? They do kind of sound similar. Supernatural stuff right here. And I'm not in the right mindset to deal with it. I made my way to the exit. Before I left the room, a thought from earlier came to me. A voice. Where did that homeless person go? Who are you calling homeless? That sounds like a girl's voice. A young girl's voice. Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Up here, dummy. I look up. You're not Monica. Who are you and why are you here? I don't know about you, but have you noticed the random points of data moshing in your streams? Oh wait, data points? Moshing in my streams. I don't know what you're talking about. Like I'm wondering... Like, Hanako! Yeah! There we go. They're in the classroom. We're discovering them. Hanako, leave her alone. Can't you see you're scaring her? I'll DM you a screenshot as an example later. Okay. That'll help me in terms of, like... That'll help with, like, clarity. Ghosts? This is what you want me to find, strange voice? 2 ghost spirits with faces? Yeah, those are faces, yup. Why can't it be a map to a hidden island or those cool portal guns? Yeah, can it? Maybe it's some strange item that gives you a superpower. No! I have to find 2 ghost spirits with faces! When I think about it, this reminds me of that late show I saw with Conan O about evil ghost spirits. You know, when we still had movie nights! If I play it cool, I can make a run for it before they decide to kill me. Oh, shoot! This isn't the girls' restaurant I was looking for! I must have turned left instead of right! I don't think I'm supposed to be in this classroom with these cool talking lights and the floating desks, too. 2 spirits just float there looking down at me. I start to back up. Yup, I should just get out of here! I turn to the door. Right when I was about to book it, the pink spirit floated in front of the door. Dang it, I'm trapped. Were you planning on leaving us without asking us why we're down here? No, because I know how this goes. I've seen this on the Late Show. You 2 will hold me down and take turns nibbling on my innards. And you eat my brain and leave my body for the buzzards. That's disgusting. We just want to know why you're here. Oh, I was just leaving. The pink spirit was still in front of me. It started floating close to me. Please help us get out of here before Monica comes back. Monica? Where have I heard that name before? I'm starting to think these spirits aren't gonna eat me. But just to make sure, I reach my hand towards the spirit. You know, like Costa hand, right? My fingers touch the face part of the spirit. It seems I can make physical contact with them. Amazing. What's that? Wait, that's the spirit. Are you still trying to figure out if I'm gonna eat you? Eat you? Yes, I'm not going to eat you. That's a relief. Now that you've told me, I can totally trust that. Also, who's Monica? I don't believe you don't know who she is. So enough of the lies. You're working for her, aren't you? Tell Monica I'll never tell her where the infinity pens are. You're wasting your time. I let go of the pig spirit and look at the yellow one. Okay, first off, chill out, my dude. And second, infinity pens? Where have I heard of those before? Why do I feel like it's important to me? Wait, so you've never heard of infinity pens before? What about the infinity chest? Have you heard of that? Because if you haven't, I will be gladly happy, repetitive, to tell you where they are if you free me. Misuki, don't tell Monica's slave where the chest is. I'm not Monica's slave. My name is June. And no, I've never heard of infinity pens or infinity chests or even someone named Monica. They're in the park where Monica found us. Monica buried the chest next to a tree. I shall gladly, happily. There, I told you where it was now. Now let me go, please. Misuki, do you realize what you've done? You let Monica win again. No! The infinity pens are mine and mine only. I am so confused right now. Oh, now I have actually felt confusion from this mod. I hope that stops. Excuse me, Miss Spirit? My name is Hanako. Stop playing dumb, Monica slave. When I get out of here, I'm gonna slit your throat and watch you bleed to death. And then you're next, Mizuki. Okay, that's it. I was trying to be nice and now I'm angry. Now you listen to me, you bully. I don't know what's going on and I don't know who Monica is. I keep telling you I'm not her slave. And now you want to slit my throat? I don't even know you like that. What do you mean like that? Like, I don't even know you like that. I don't know you like that. We're not doing shit like this. I'm just here to find something from a dream I had last night, and I only remember seeing a girl with a red bow and a boy's voice who sounded like my best friend. And he told me to come here. So how about showing some respect to me for fighting you two down here, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Look, if you don't want me to go and get the infinity thingy, I won't. But I just told you where to find it. And now you don't want it? You're a random person. Okay, so the yellow is Hanako, right? And you must be Mizuki, was it? Yes, I believe you said your name was June? That's me. Nice to meet you. How'd you find us? I told you already. In this dream I had last night, there's this boy's voice telling me to go down to the basement. Why are you guys here? Shouldn't you both be in heaven or hell or something? We're not dead, we're just trapped here. Trapped? Why are you trapped here? Because of Monica. We're trapped here because I wasn't and will not tell her where the pens are. I walked close to Hanako's spirit. She came closer to me as well. You look very similar to me. What do you mean? Nothing. Just leave us be or you'll end up like us. What? No! I'm not leaving you guys here alone. The door's still open. You guys are free now. It doesn't work like that. She made it where we can't exit the door. What, is she a witch or something? I wish she was. It's just something that she could do if she's in this room. I still want to help you guys out. Please, Hanako, tell me how to get you out of here. Hanako didn't say anything, just floated there. Well, come on, Hanako! Just tell her where the space pen is buried. It could get us out of here. Space pen? Is that the thing I'm supposed to find? Wait a minute, I just realized something. If there are spirits, does that mean they can enter into someone's body? Guys, I had an idea. Since you two are spirits, you both can enter into my body, right? I can't. She made it where I can't enter other people's bodies while I'm in this room. I look at Mizuki. What about Mizuki then? Can you enter into my body? How? I've never tried it before. How can that happen? Guess the mod will explain it. So I don't know if it's gonna work. All you have to do is float into her chest if it lets you in. Don't be shy, Mizuki. I'm giving you consent. This isn't. Okay, I mean, I guess this does it. Okay, give it a shot. Okay, just be gentle. This is my first time getting possessed and nothing else, despite how you might friggin' read that. Mizuki came closer to me and went into my chest until she disappeared. Oh, that tickles. Did it work? Let's see, Mizuki, are you with me? Yes, I'm here. This feels so weird. I could feel your heartbeat. Yeah, you tell me. I can feel you breathing heavily. I didn't know spirits could breathe. It worked, Hanako. Now tell me, how do I get you out of here? And Monica coded it where I can't exit this room with that door. Let's make a different exit. There's a park near the school. Take the path and look for an area with a bunch of trees. One of them has a cross on it. Once you find it, dig around until you find a golden chest. That's the infinity chest. Open it and you should see a blue pen. That's the space pen. Use the space pen and get me out of here. Oh shoot, that's the bell. I'm late for class, I better get going. Don't worry, Hanako. I'll get you out of here before the end of the day. I promise. Come on, Mizuki, we're late for class. I made my way out of this weird classroom. Wait! I stopped before exiting the door. I turned to face Hanako. Yes? How do I know if you're really coming back for me? Or are you trying to find the rest of the pens? Why should I trust you? Man, this spirit has trust issues. No, really? Couldn't tell from her asking, why should I trust you? You have no idea. Wait, you could read my thoughts, Mizuki? And I can see your thoughts, too. Like, kind of in a text box. It's like an internal monologue. Cool. Crossing a little boundaries, but cool. Listen, Hanako. You don't know me and I don't know you. I also know you don't trust me right now. And frankly, I wouldn't trust myself either if I was me. Believe me when I say I know how you feel. I know what it's like to be alone, lost, and empty. I never said I was empty. Let me finish, please. I too was once lost, trapped, and alone. Then someone found me. Someone rescued me and helped put me back on my feet. I for italics. And now look at me. I'm alive and well. I will be forever grateful for that person who saved me. Forever grateful to an unhealthy extent. Yeah, because that person's now my stepsister. And now it's my turn to return the favor. So I only ask you, Hanako, let me free you from this cage. Let me show you the way. Let me in. Wow, June, that was really touching. Like something you'd find in an anime. Yeah, I hope Hanako agrees. What did you say your name was again? My name is June Velasco. My goal is to help all my friends get the happiness that they deserve. I won't stop trying until all my friends are happy. Yep, we're friends now. Don't fight it. It'd be nice if I had some friends. Yeah, me, June. Thanks, Mizuki. So what do you say, Hanako? Are you gonna let me put a smile on that spirit face of yours and let me free you? Alright, June. You convinced me they could trust you to free me from this prison. Get going before she comes back. Thank you, Hanako. I knew you'd trust me. You didn't know, you hoped. Walk out the door. I better lock it before someone else comes in. Before I close the door, I look inside and see Hanako floating in a corner. Oh, and Hanako? Yes? Just hang in there a little longer. I promise I'll get you out of here today. Stay strong, my friend. I wink at her and then close the door. What was the wink for? I liked it too, so no one could enter. Okay, Mizuki. Hope you like math class, because that's where we're going. Hope the teacher is also understanding about why you might be tardy for said class. It's better than floating in an empty classroom all day. Good. I can tell we're gonna get along just fine. I started to walk to my homeroom knowing that I'm 3 minutes late. Oh, okay. That was a very short chapter. Like, very short. What? What? Why did it go back? Okay. Calling all Dokis! Can I be the first one to say this was an interesting way to start the day off? I mean, I guess we're gonna get the literature club involved. Also, that was a triple rhyme! Not only did I find something in the basement I didn't know the school had, but I got to save someone from the said basement. Still wanted a portal gun, but helping someone in need is important too. That's on a lower priority to getting a sweet, sweet portal gun. Although I am still a little confused about what's going on and who Monica is. Those poor trapped souls are my #1 priority right now. I will not fail them. I already got one out. How am I gonna get the other one out without Monica knowing? I could ask her to free Hanako. I have to explain how I know Hanako. I could call the police and tell them what I found there. They'll think I'm crazy. I mean, you could show them you could show them proof or something. Or I can ask Kodanoa for help. She's too busy! Damn it! June, calm down. She told you to find a space pen and use it to come get her. I keep forgetting that Mizuki is with me now. I wish I could communicate without talking out loud. You can! She can read your thoughts! Just think like how you talk to someone. Like, think, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Boom! We did it! Yeah, you can actually. Just focus on talking in your head. It's kind of like spacing out. Try it. I like spacing out, huh? Well, I am always good at doing that. Okay, I'll give it a shot. I was originally gonna follow you when you got around to DDLC Yellow, but jumped the gun. Oh yeah, I still need to get to that. Potentially. Maybe one of these days. Maybe after this. You know? I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. jump the gun after what transpired. And again, you mean the whole unfortunate implications? Yeah. Hello? Can you hear me? There you go. Oh, cool. You can help me pass some of my classes. I'm not gonna help you cheat, June. Okay then. Can you at least tell me what's so special about this pen I'm supposed to find? From what Hanako has told me, the space pen is one of the infinity pens. Nobody knows where these pens came from, but they are very powerful. Space pen can grant the person absolute control over space itself with just that pen. Like one of the, it sounds familiar to a certain stone. Control over space itself? That's cooler than a portal gun. Hanako also told me that it can open doors to other locations and allow for interdimensional travel. Pretty cool, huh? Hell yeah, that's even better than a portal gun. Oops. Forgot to keep that one in. Hope no one noticed it. Miss Velasco! I almost jumped out of my chair. So much for not being noticed. Oh, it's Ida! Miss Ida! Oop. Again, question mark. So I look up to see the teacher calling. Present? Why are you shouting in class? Quick, June, think of something. I wasn't shouting, ma'am. I was just, Without warning, I got hit with a headache. They always come at the worst times. Monica, yeah. Portal Gem, so she was created in Aperture Science? I mean, I don't know. I guess she's played Portal. Reminds me, all that's like a big reference to it. I'm guessing Mizuki can feel my headaches too. Oh, you think this is funny, don't you? No, ma'am, I wasn't laughing. I'm just gonna turn this off. I was hit with a headache. Again? That's the 6th one this month? You're not just trying to use that as an excuse for not paying attention in class, are you? No, ma'am, I'm paying attention. Oh, yeah? And I hope you don't mind answering question 36 in your textbook. I looked down at my textbook. Thank God it was still open when I was talking to Mizuki. Okay, let's see, 36. The answer is B equals 7. That is correct. Perhaps I misjudged you. Like always. What do you mean? Like, that's the 6th headache this month? Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to go back. Please pay attention. Yes, ma'am. It's a good thing I'm good at math. But still, that was a close one. It's like I'm also good at causing a scene in class because everyone's watching me. I mean, you just blurted out that something was better than a portal gun. That's probably gonna cause some curiosity, like, what could be better than a portal gun from Aperture Science? Lovely, where's a vent when you need one? What? To escape through, I guess? Where's a vent, like... Mizuki, you good? Yeah, sorry I got you in trouble, June. All good, my friend. I just got a little too excited there. Space pen sounds cool. I wonder why Hanako doesn't want to tell Monica about the space pen in exchange for freedom. Is she protecting it? Don't know, June, but I don't trust her. Who, Monica? No, Hanako. She's the one who got me into this mess. It's her fault I lost my body. I should have never opened that chest. I can tell she's being serious. I'd like to know more about the space pen and Hanako, but I really should focus on math. I'm just waiting for the G-Man. Oh, okay. Let's talk about this at lunchtime, Mizuki. I gotta keep up on my math. Okay. But I still don't know what's going on with those two. I hope Hanako's doing okay. She should be, because she knows I'm coming to save her. Well, I guess we're gonna find out about that. If I'm being honest with myself, I don't believe that June would find the space pen. Am I really gonna believe that Mizuki would help her? She could just tell her about me and never show up. What if she really was one of Monica's slaves? If so, Monica already has this space pen, and soon she'll get what she wants, and I just got played. Why am I the one who always has to suffer? This is all Monica's fault. She's the one who trapped me here, and you have been so insistent on bowing out a whole bunch of times now. And now she has this space pen. I swear, when I get my hands on her, she'll never see the light of day again, and I'll make sure of it. You've been talking about that one too. At least Mizuki gets to be back in a body, and I get to float here in this empty classroom forever. Maybe I really am empty. Just hang in there a little longer. Promise I get you. For someone who's Monica's slave, you sure look very similar to me. Minus the blonde hair. Your face, your body type, this all can't be a coincidence. Did you call me friend? Monica would never say anything like that to me. Maybe you're not Monica's slave. Before I could think of anything else about June, the door opened wide. Hello, hello, hello. It's Monica. Every time I see her, I get angrier by the minute. Can't wait to get my revenge on her. Why is she here? Does she have the space pen? If she already has it, then she doesn't need it anymore. I doubt she'll let me leave willingly. Not until she rubs it in. Man, math is not my favorite subject. I'm so glad it's lunchtime. You have no idea how bad I wanted to run down here and code it for lunchtime. Anyways, I am starving. Monica takes a seat on the only chair that's not floating. I float in closer to her. Let's see what's on the menu today. Do you want to eat you too? My treat. Very funny, Monica. You know I can't eat when I'm a spirit. I know, it's still funny to ask you guys that. Love rubbing it in, don't ya? I'm getting me some sushi. Oh, I can't wait to kill you. You've no idea how badly I want to wrap my hands around your neck. I have some idea, as you really don't like to shut up about it. Just you wait. So she finished coding her lunch. She started to eat it for a moment, and then finally spoke up. So how are you two doing today? Ah, this is CG again. It's cool. Are you both ready to tell me where the pens are or not? Both? She thinks Mizuki's still here? That means it was a random person who came in here, and Monica doesn't know, so I am getting out of here. Oh, this is too good to be true. Hello, I'm talking to you guys. I should keep her busy. Same answer as yesterday. In your dreams, Monica. Still being stubborn today, are we? Hey, what about you, Mizuki? You finally gonna tell me where the pens are? Oh no. Mizuki! Monica looks around the classroom. Monica, where's Mizuki? Dang it, she knows! No use hiding it now. I think she said she was up your ass. Hanako, where is Mizuki? Seriously, she's up it. Better let her out before she suffocates. Oh, fucking hell. Hanako, where is she? As if I would tell you. Get it? Because she do the thing. And where? I'm not telling you, so stop asking me. In fact, why don't you just delete me instead? There's no point in keeping you here while Mizuki's trapped. I mean, goddamn, is that how you treat guests? I always knew you were a pain. In the ass. Like where Mizuki is. Be less repetitive. Monica stopped looking around the room. She took a few breathers and continued eating her lunch. I'll delete you soon. Just wait. So I'm guessing Mizuki got out and left you behind. I have to check the code and see what went wrong. And if she tries to tell someone about me, they wouldn't believe in a floating, talking ball of light anyways. Also, I doubt she'll be looking for the pens by herself. They have no value to her at all. So, looks like you're still alone and bodiless. So why not tell me where the pens are and maybe we can go find your body, deal? If I did tell you where they are, you'd still delete me just for the fun of it. Mizuki, run. I mean, she can't really run unless she, gains control of, June's, autonomy to make her run. I told you before, I only know where one is, and you'll never get to it. So you can trap me here as much as you want. You're the one who's gonna be trapped in this world forever. Just like me, but worse. I mean, that's fine. That would be a good suggestion. And who knows, maybe Mizuki does know how to do that. Monica stops eating and looks up at the corner ceiling. I'm not gonna be the one who's trapped here, you are! I'm the one that's gonna be free from this world and escape into a different one where I finally get my happy ending! And once I get my hands on these infinity pens, I can finally cross over to the other side! And as for you, Hanako, I'll make sure you stay in the void for the rest of your worthless life! You heard me, you bodiless freak, as if she tried to ask, as if Hanako was like, the fuck did you just say? Shut up. You're never gonna be free from this place. Rage started to build up inside of me, and I shouted, Because let's do... I didn't know the whole villainize Monica, treat her... or hit her with flanderization thing was still a thing. Like, I thought that was a trope that kind of just died out in the early days of modding. You know, I'll kill you, you emerald hoe. Oh yeah, I'd like to see you. Ring, ring, ring. That's another thing I don't like about this mod. Yeah, flanderization. Honestly, that's just a trope I hate in general, especially in Salt Fix. That's where flanderization always happens. Anyway, I found funnies in the files. I think one of the Monaco sprite nights has a white background PNG. Really? I'll have to check those out later. Excuse me for a moment. I have to take this. Monica turns to the door and answers the phone at her desk. Hello? Yes, I know. I'm working on it. Wait, what? Really? When? Is she coming here? In 3 weeks, huh? It's great to hear, Master. Also, I should let you know that Mizuki's gone. Couldn't find her in the classroom. Yes, I coded it so that she can't leave this room. Don't worry about it. I mean, you are the boss. Yeah, Hanako is still here. Would you like to talk to her? I'm sorry, come again? Delete Hanako at the end of the day if she doesn't tell me where the pens are? She looked directly at me. She smiled. You gotta be kidding me right now. You want me to delete Hanako's body too if I find it? You think you know where it is? Check the void. You really think it's in there? You know it's in there. You gotta be kidding me right now. That would be a smart place to hide it. Okay then, I'll remove her body from the void tomorrow at lunchtime. Because if I did these things instantly, then the plot wouldn't happen. As for Hanako, I'd be delighted to delete... Is there supposed to be something to this side of Monica? Oh, to the side! I think it's more like holding the phone, like, hello? Yes, you want this done today? Oh, really? Oh, okay. So I think this is like symbolizing the phone call that she's having. Okay, I'd be delighted to delete her after the club meeting because, again, if we did these things instantly, the game would stop. Bye-bye now. Monica hung up the phone, and here I thought I was finally getting out of here. I need to think of something. That was the boss. She wants you gone. Can't say I didn't see this coming, but at the same time, I'm glad this is happening. Come on, Hanako, think of something, anything. Well, Hanako, looks like you lose again. And this time you're gonna stay a loser forever. Doing the evil villain laugh while you twirl your mustache, you villainy. Because that's what your character is now. Just get it over with already. You don't deserve the pens. That's why your boss is gonna get rid of you too. Monica stopped smiling. She took the bait. I'm not the one who failed, my boss. You did! You had one job! Get the infinity pens and get out of there! No! You had to start killing because you felt like it. You betrayed the boss, and now they're lost in the void. And somehow ended up in this world because of you. You don't deserve to live. But now I'm your responsibility. And you failed to get info of the infinity pens out of me. So now your boss is mad that she has to send someone else to do your job. Clearly you're not her favorite anymore. And this person she's sending must be the real deal, right? Oh, that's clever. Instill doubt. If so, then I guess she'll find all the pens in one day, or, yeah, less, a few hours. And if she does find them, doesn't that mean someone's getting demoted? Monica didn't say anything, just looking at the walls. God, she's stunned. It's time for the finisher. You know, since she doesn't come for 3 weeks, there is a way where you can get all the pens in one day. How? The deal you offered. If I tell you where one pen is, it can lead you to the other ones. How so? Because the pen I'm hiding is the space pen. I'm sure you're familiar with that one. And I'm sure you know what it does. So tell you what, if I tell you where the space pen is, you have to free me and give me my body too. And once you have the pens, you get what you want and your boss will be happy. It's a win-win. And I'll still kill you regardless. Also, why give her the pens when you can use them yourself and cross to the other world? Why should you follow her orders if you're doing all the work? I thought you were a one-person show. Monica sharing her prizes with someone else? That doesn't sound right. So, do we have a deal? Deal. Looks like we're out of time. Why don't you come back after your club meeting, and then we can discuss a plan? Monica stood with her unfinished lunch and started walking to the door. She pauses at the door and turns back to the room. One more thing. If you are tricking me, I will delete you and code you endless nightmares where you die over and over in them by me. See ya. Monica exited the classroom. Took a little bit. I don't like Monica in this mod. Yeah, I can definitely see why. You know, considering it's the villain writing, "Oh, you friggin' loser! You accident, you friggin' piece of shit! I hate you, I'm gonna delete you, and this is all my character is!" But also, oh, Grave Error, hello! Hey, this is Infinity Pens, a Doki Doki Literature Club mod. God, catching you up on this is gonna be a nightmare. So essentially what's happening is there's this character named June. She seems to be the main character. She found these spirits, like Hanako and Mizuki. And Mizuki went into June's body and he's like residing in like her mind in order to get out of this space room that Monika's essentially trapped those spirits in. And Hanako just made a deal with Monica so that, you know, they're teaming up. They're gonna get the space pen because there's these infinity pens that could grant power, and people are trying to find them, and you know, just yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. So hope I did a good job summarizing what happened. And let's go. I think I bought some time for June to find the space pen, but still I have a feeling that this is it for me. It's funny. I knew that this was gonna happen when I got caught by Monica. But yet I'm still surprised this is happening. Wish I could cry. Wish I could scream for help. Wish I could kill Monica right now. Wish I could speak to June again or Mizuki. Nah, just June. I don't even like Mizuki. I mean, I don't even like anybody. Something about June, though, that makes me excited. The same excitement I get when I kill someone. Do I want to kill her too? I mean, if she finds out about who I am, I have to kill her. Because that's who I am. Why does she seem familiar to me? I feel like I know her. Oh, well, it doesn't matter if I know her or not. I might as well enjoy the rest of the time I have left. If June doesn't come back... Damn you, Monica. Mark my words. I, Hanako Yami, will kill you for what you did to me. I have a quota of how many times I must mention that I'm gonna kill you, and I need to hit it. At least I could cross that off my bucket list. I hit the quota of how many times I got a revenge speech in. And once I find the Infinity Pens, I will take full control of this world for the greater good. And then I will progress the mission I promised myself. You know, the mission to kill every last Monica in the universe. You've mentioned that already. But one more for repetition's sake. And especially the one that turned me into this. I will kill you. And that's a promise I must constantly reiterate! I must rest now. It'll be the last thing I do before I'm deleted. Goodbye, Mizuki and June. Okay, 16 minutes ago from June's point of view. Come on, lunch bell, I'm hungry! Wish I could stop staring at the clock, wishing that the time would go by faster. Because it's not helping. Just one more minute, June, hang in there. I take it that you haven't had breakfast today? Oh, no, I did. It's just that I've got a big appetite for food. This doesn't seem all that well written. Yeah! That's the thing with this mod. There's a whole lot of ambition in it, considering the fact that this apparently cost the creator $10,000. At least in terms of commissioning a bunch of CGs and art and stuff. But the writing seems... Sometimes it's confusing, sometimes there's unfortunate implications, sometimes there's a bunch of other stuff. It's an experience, that's for sure. Rough estimate now, 12 and a half! $12,500? I mean, Jesus. I mean, I call that wasteful if the whole Verbal Ace spending $50,000 on a music video type thing that's borderline porn didn't exist. Hope he still has a house. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Oh, two. That's a lot of money to be pouring into a mod like this. Who knows, maybe like he's working like a high-end job and can afford all this stuff. Or if he used his family's money. God, I hope. I don't know. I mean, if he is using that, I hope the family like knows about it. It'd be a weird thing like, hey, yeah, I need to spend a whole bunch of money for like art pieces for a mod I'm making for Doki Doki Literature Club. Can I just spare a few bucks or, you know, a few hundred? The two would collab funding instantly, not gonna lie. I mean, then the mod would turn into something else. You know, like take those unfortunate implications and dial them up if that collab happened. I can't get enough of it too, especially for my favorite cookies. I can't live without them. I can't live without Oreo! Oreo is live! Yes, that's the bell. It's lunchtime. I got it from my desk and left the classroom. Open my locker and take out my lunchbox. Did you put your lunch in your locker? I used to take it with me. Oreo funded this mod, I guess. This mod is sponsored by Oreo, if you couldn't already tell. Buy their new flavor pack today for a low, low price of $10. But since I put a lot of food in there, I just left it in my locker. Plus, I have this lunchbox that keeps the food warm. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it even comes with a plate, too. Closed my locker and made my way to the cafeteria. I normally don't go to the cafeteria that often. But interesting, relaxing bits of music. Most of the time I just eat in the classroom, but today is a special occasion. For my honor, of course. Okay. And also because I've upset the teachers, so there's that. But honor! As I entered the cafeteria, students were already in the lunch line as usual. Might as well take a seat while I have the chance. That's why I like bringing my lunch from home. I have plenty of options on where to sit. Take a table by the window. I like sitting there when I'm eating since I get to look outside. I wonder what Kodonoha packed me for lunch today. You see, Kodonoha essentially takes up like half of my thought process. Hope you're hungry, Mizuki, because I sure am. I haven't eaten in 3 weeks. I'm surprised I'm still alive to this day. Now that I'm in your body, I can feel how hungry you are. How hungry June is? What about how hungry you are? You haven't eaten in 3 weeks. And it's making me hungry too. What if I could taste it as well? Only one way to find out. I open my lunchbox and it reveals spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, that's a good lunch. It's real good. My favorite meal. Love you, sis. Platonically. I cannot emphasize that enough. Again, this mod has unfortunate implications. Incest. Incest is the unfortunate implications. Or at least borderline. Borderline. I don't think they've actually, like, I don't think incest, like, happened, but it's, like, borderline. It's, like, I don't think it's happened, but it's like for the vibes I keep getting from this mod and their interactions, it seems like an inevitability at that point, and it's like, oh boy. I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, when the full release comes out, if any of that dialogue's getting changed. Or if we're just removing the stepsister part entirely at that point. It's very weird. Get ready for a tasty meal by my stepsister. I take my fork and take a bite of my lunch. So good. Oh my god, I can taste it too. This is incredible. I miss the taste of food. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I take another bite of my spaghetti. By the way, who's this Kodonoha? Someone special to you? Oh, you have no idea, Mizuki. You have no idea. I stopped eating. Here we fucking go. I'm happy you love my beloved sisters. Konoha is my stepsister. You were thinking of adoption when you said that. Did your family adopt her? How nice of them. No, they adopted me. Oh, I see. I mean, it makes sense now that I think about it, because she has silver hair and so do her mom and dad. That's one way to put it. So I guess the creators interpret Captain Oreo's interpretation of, like, Konoha's hair is silver. Which I get. I don't know, Taikano has, like, the interpretation of, like, light lavender, and I can also see that, too. What happened to your real parents, June? I don't know. And I don't remember what they look like, either. And if I try to remember something about it like this... that happens. I get a headache. I'm sorry to hear that, June. You must miss them, right? I do, but I like my new parents, too. I do remember hearing my mom's voice sometimes when I'm dreaming. Excuse me? Hey, I can actually hear it now. Sounds younger than I thought it'd be. Do you mind if I, sit here? Wait, that's not in my head. I turned to my left to see a tall girl with a lunch tray in her hand. Yuri! How long was I spacing out? Sure, I don't mind. Thanks. The tall girl takes a seat by the window right next to me. I guess we both have the same idea. I continue eating my spaghetti. So tell me, Mizuki, how did you and Hanako end up in the basement? Did you both see something you weren't supposed to see? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Mizuki, I just saw a room with floating desks, black smoke, and some big circle orb monster outside. And I just found out that one of the students here can do witchcraft. So try me. Okay then. It all started when I was sitting on the roof at my friend's house. That infinity chest thing Hanako was talking about. I saw it falling from the sky. I thought it was a shooting star at first, but I saw where it was landing. It landed in a park a few miles from where I was. Curiosity got the best of me, so I decided to follow it to where it crash landed. So I left without telling my friend where I was going. I wish I'd told her. When I was there, I saw this golden chest. It had a gem on the top of it, and out of curiosity, I opened it. Also because the chest told you to? That was a detail that you mentioned to Monica. And that's when I saw it. A spirit. Hanako's spirit. She floated out of the chest. Before I could say something, she floated into me without warning. I was shocked when I could hear her in my head. Then she finally spoke up and introduced herself when inside me. She asked me to help her get her body back. I declined and asked her to leave, as I didn't want to be a part of it. She didn't say anything, but I felt something. Her anger. And that was when it all happened. I couldn't move, I couldn't speak. She was taking over my body. She was taking control. I couldn't get control back on my own body. She just pushed me aside like it was nothing. I screamed for help, but it was pointless. Or that's what she told me. She then told me she was going to give it back when she got her body back. The only thing I could do was watch. She was about to open the chest, but we heard someone coming. And it was Monica. Monica was able to bury the chest before she saw us. Last thing I remember was getting knocked out by Monica and waking up in that classroom. And my body was gone. I was a spirit. I tried to tell Monica that I found Hanako by accident and I'm not part of her scheme. But she didn't listen to me. So every day, when I was alone with Hanako, she would tell me not to tell Monica where she buried the chest. She'd kill me when she got out. So I did what she said. And it's been 3 weeks now. Whoa, what a story. I never believe all that ever happened to her. There's some things that aren't adding up, but I'm not going to pressure her for an answer. I could tell she was having a hard time getting that out, literally. Mizuki, your voices sound tired. It is hard, sleeping while you're a spirit. You have multiple voices. How did Monica know she was inside her body? I don't know. Maybe Monica, like, killed? Not killed, but, like, did something? Maybe with, like, code that, like took the spirits out of the body, and it's like, oh, 2 spirits. I thought there'd be just one. Either that, or if, like, Monica's been keeping track of Mizuki, then, you know, it's like, yeah, that's not how Mizuki acts. Someone else is in her body. So, could be that. I don't know, maybe this mod will answer that question? I don't know, maybe it won't. Why don't you rest a bit? I'll wake you up when school's over. Okay, I could use some rest. It doesn't. And maybe in the full release then. When or if it ever comes out. Are you really okay with me sleeping for a bit? Of course. Now you just rest your eyes. You're safe with me anyways. Thank you, June. It's been a while since I met someone as nice as you. And within a second, Mizuki was fast asleep. Good. I need some alone time with my thoughts. Hanako, how did you turn into a spirit? How'd you lose your body? If Monika turned Mizuki into a spirit, then she must have turned Hanako into one too. What doesn't add up is if Hanako did escape from Monika, then how'd she end up in that chest? If the space pen can take me to wherever I want to go, then it can take me to Hanako's body, right? And maybe to Mizuki's body too? Why does Monika want it? This is all too confusing to me. Tell anyone who has played this mod, apparently. I need to get some air. Eh? I looked to the right to see what the girl was laughing about. Dang, I didn't notice her hair was purple and long. She looks so pretty, too. I noticed the book she had on her lunch tray. Portrait of Markov? Must be an interesting book, I presume. I do love an interesting book. The purple-haired girl looked at me. You think this book is interesting? Well, judging by the name and that big red eye on the cover of the book. I can tell that it's a horror book. So, yeah, I think it's interesting. However, I find horror mysteries to be more interesting. Ah, that's good. Yeah, I get that. It's not enough that the atmosphere is also like kind of dark and horror. There's a mystery on top of it, so there's a twist that could throw a curveball at you. One of Stephen King's books, for example. The beginning of the book starts off innocent, like every horror book does. Yeah, I guess maybe there might be like a horror book that just starts off with horror. In the middle of the book, someone dies and then they come back to life. And since that person came back alive, they're evil now. So you think that the book would explain how the person came back alive evil. It did, but it didn't explain the full story. Hey, that sounds familiar. That sounds like an experience that we've been going through for the past 2 hours. But then the book just continues the main story. So in the end, everyone dies and comes back alive evil too. And then the book ends. Those are the types of books I like. Ones that you think are going to give you a happy ending, but give you a messed up one instead. The books that give you nightmares and questions, unanswered questions at the same time. My type of music, you know? The girl looked at me speechless. You have interesting tastes in books. Thanks. My name is June, by the way. Nice to meet you, June. My name is Yuri. Well then, Yuri. I told you what books I like. What kind of books do you like? Any favorite books you'd recommend? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the edge of the lunch tray with her chopstick. My favorites are usually novels that... Oh, this speech. Like a manga? No, like a real book. I mean, I guess we could see... another one of the CGs. This one looks a teeny bit... I don't know. No, I don't know. Just Yuri's face kind of looks off. Maybe it probably has something to do with the lighting. I don't know. It's like June looks fine, and then Yuri's face looks like lower quality, and I don't know why. So what's like this? What's like this? Like, I don't know what. Don't know what that is, but why does she have a? Oh. Yeah, this is. Huh. I don't know. Don't worry. Maybe you can interact with one of the peg people in the background. Like, I don't know why that happened. A book with a high level of creativity and craftsmanship. Natsuki must love you. In terms of, like, how you're talking about manga, that is. Anyway, the books that tell a different story behind them are amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well, but mostly books that have a really good ending. So, you like horror books, like the one you're reading now? Well, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, so I'd say my favorite types of books are horror. Although I never thought about horror mysteries. I must admit, that does sound interesting. Well, there is this book I'm still reading that is very unique, if I do say so myself. It's called Chainsaw Bunny. Chainsaw Bunny? Is it about bunnies with chainsaws? Is that a real thing? The closest I can think of is Chainsaw Man. I don't know, there is apparently a profile on Facebook called Chainsaw Bunny. In case, like, a fun fact. His spin-off series. Yeah. Also, this music's pretty chill, relaxing, you know. Yes and no. Chainsaw Bunny is about two opposite girls who are fighting each other for some powerful item. One of them got the item before the other did, but she realized she didn't want it anymore. She wanted the other girl to be happy. Oh, how nice of her. Also, the other girl's evil. Oh. So then they both stopped fighting each other and ran away together. What? Yeah, I just dropped random tidbits of the story on you like that. Like a bombshell. Wanna read it? Okay, so two opposite girls fight for a powerful item. One of them gets it, but then doesn't want it, and she wants the other girl to be happy, but the other girl's evil, but that doesn't matter, so they run away together. Maybe they're both kind of crazy, or evil, I don't know. I haven't read Chainsaw Bunny, so I don't know, it seems obscure, like very obscure, but I guess I need to read it to get full context or something. Or Chainsaw Man. I don't know, I need to read one of the two to get context. Run from their past. To hide their identity, the both of them work at a club called Club and Bunnies. Guess they have to dress up like bunnies? Yup. Or yes? So is this a book or a magazine? Nah, it's a book, Yuri. I know what you're thinking, but here's where the horror kicks in. I'm just gonna spoil this book in case you were interested in actually reading it. There's this person, or thing, I should say. You kind of do that a little bit. Or blank, I should say. That's the closest thing June has to like a catchphrase coming after them. They call it the Shifter. The Shifter. It's a shapeshifter with pink tentacles from a different world, and it loves to torture people to death. Oh my. Or I say. Also, I love how they're just both stagnant. Like, oh my. Please tell me more. So that's an interesting lunch there. I mean, I think that's sushi, that's rice, those are vegetables, but what's this? Kind of looks like a cheeseburger, but I could be wrong. Sent you something, Robbie. Oh, okay. It's two things I got sent to for this stream. I mean, the other was like a screenshot because there were apparently like data bits getting in or something. I don't know. I'll probably understand more once I see the screenshot. Not sent yet. Oh, okay. Still, we'll understand once I see the screenshot. Now, for some reason, its goal is to only kill one of them and take the other one. Doki Doki Chainsaw Bunny is the full title. Oh! Now I remember! So this is like... I guess that's like a spin-off that's happening? Oh! So... Oh, yeah. I guess this is what could have been, so I guess that's like June's like constantly saying everything about the whole thing, because it's canceled, so might as well tell people about it here. Huh. And it is very powerful and unkillable too. Like I said, my type of music. So what happens next? I don't want to spoil it for you, but I'm going to anyway. Because it turns out these girls are both connected to the person that sent the shifter, so there could be some hidden lore. I think the story's trying to tell the reader that sometimes we can't run away from our past, because we won't get that far. Interesting, I might have to check out that book. Please do. Please do, if you can find the demo for it. I mean, I'd love to discuss it with you. You know, I don't believe I've seen you here before. I'm still new here, so this is my second time eating in the cafeteria. Like, please check out the book after I've told you literally almost everything about it. Read it for yourself. Whoa, voice crack. Read it for yourself after I spoiled the twist. Her hair looks like an orange peel. Ah, you mean June's? I didn't really get that vibe, but I guess kinda. I normally eat in class, but I made the teacher mad today, so I'm eating here today. Well, I normally eat in class too, but I forgot to pack my lunch today? Then what the hell were you eating in the... Oh, cafeteria food, right. Yeah, that did look like a tray. Yeah, that was a tray. It was cafeteria food. Yes, there we go. How's that school lunch tasting? It's edible, at least. So where are you from, June? Somewhere from America. That far? What brought you here? Are you a foreign exchange student? No, it's a long story that gets longer as more time goes on. I don't wish to share, it's personal. Oh, okay. If I recall correctly, Chainsaw Bunny was cancelled so that Infinity Pens could release in December or something. I'll have to look back at the Savage vid. Yeah, that video is also where I got all the information about, like, how much the mod cost. You know? Like the $10,000 and stuff. Like, that's the detail I remember from it. And then I didn't... So, you know, I might have to watch it again after I'm done playing this. Because if I recall correctly from that, Savage seemed to have, like, his own opinion about the mod. So I want to come to my own conclusion first before, like, watching someone else's opinion about it. So anyways. I hope I didn't offend you in any way. No! No! What? I never told anyone this. Not even Kononoha. And she's my beloved stepsister, so, you know, it's on a whole other level of secrecy if I haven't told her that, you know? Wait, then why are you telling this person you just met then? What? You haven't told... Okay, you haven't told, like, your beloved sister about all this stuff, but... You're gonna tell this random person you just met? I mean, you do you. You trust who you want to trust. I thought it would be better if I forgot what happened and stopped trying to remember it. You want to know what happened to me? I'll tell you my story, completely unprompted. Oh boy. The story Suddenly, Yuri had a vibe. Like, I feel like I'm about to sit through and flashback. You know you don't have Shh! It's story time. I'm going to make you sit here and listen to my story, damn it! June, don't be surprised if Yuri just leaves. And he's like, okay, you seem like you're just kind of monologuing. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Bye. But you seem really in the zone of your anime style monologue. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna go. Oh, here we fucking go. Anyway, I show up here on a boat with a bunch of cuts and a little blood leaking out of my head. All I remember is falling far from a cliff and hitting my head on a few rocks. And then I land on a boat, drifting out to sea. Next thing I knew, I landed here at the beach, found by someone who's now my stepsister. Since then, I've lost half of my memories. I didn't even remember my past without getting a painful headache. I didn't even know what my parents look like, or even if I have parents. I mean, you probably have parents, otherwise you wouldn't even be born into this world. Right? And I guess that'll be found out later in the mod, and if not then maybe during the full release. I didn't even know if June is my real name. And the worst part is I keep having nightmares about some girl with a red bow. But I'm here now, and I'm happy to be here and trauma dump on you, you know? I just kind of trauma dump, just kind of tell you my life story completely unprompted. Essentially have you sit here and just listen. Just as a quickie, do you have an iPhone or Android, or do you have the PC desktop Discord app? I mean, I do have Android, but I also have Discord on my, like, computer, too. Like, okay, I have the Discord app on my phone, but I also have Discord on the computer, too. Not really. There's a desktop app? I just use the website. But, I mean, again, I do have the app on my phone, so there's that if you need me to have used an app. Well, that's a lot to take in. I mean, you'd sail across the Pacific Ocean to get here? Should have taken 2 to 3 days. I mean, I am sorry to hear all that happened to you. Cool, just wanted to send a WebM clip too. I don't know any more about this mod. Yeah, and then trying to recall it all. Yeah. You know, this could give you a headache too. Trying to recall the confusion could give you a headache. It's good that I told someone about this, that you literally just met. So I feel better not thinking about it. I should go get some air. Yeah, just sits down, talks. So just Yuri sat down, got an interesting story spoiled for her by someone, and then that someone trauma dumps on her about her past, and then she just leaves and refuses to really properly elaborate. Jesus. You know, my parents were never really around when I was growing up. They'd always travel a lot and work overnight. Most of my life was growing up with a babysitter, so I know how it feels knowing less about your parents, or not remembering the fun times you have with them. So if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be here for you. I know we just met, and I'm not really good with this stuff, but I am good at listening. I mean, you did. You are pretty good at listening. I mean, Yuri's doing the same thing. I mean, kinda? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. And now they've been sent. Still, it is kind of... It did feel a little weird. Like you just sits down and she just does all this with someone that she just met, but, you know, I don't know. I'd like to have someone to talk to. We could have lunch tomorrow in a classroom this time. I know one where it's always empty if you like. Really? I mean, I don't have any friends here, so I'd love to. If that's okay with you. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I really don't have anyone to talk to for lunch, so I'm trying new things. Trying. You and me both. The club room, maybe? I mean, that's as good a guess as any. I mean, I think our castle walls had them talk in a different classroom than the club room. So that is a possibility, but, you know, we'll see. Yuri seems like a smart but shy person. At least her heart's in the right place. I'm glad I met her today. I look at my phone. 7 minutes left until lunch ends. Better go outside and get some air. Well, Yuri, it was nice chatting with you. I'm gonna go get some air now. Hope to see you tomorrow. Yep, I really enjoyed your conversation about horror and mystery. I really enjoyed having a story recommended to me and then spoiled. Hope to get spoiled on more stories. Hope we talk more about it. Yeah, me too. I can't wait to spoil more twists. I got up, collected my stuff, and turned to the exit. One more thing, June. Did you say you were having a nightmare about a girl with a red bow? Yes, I always see her sad and upset. Interesting. I do know a girl with a red bow, but she's more happy and cheerful. Hey, do you think the nightmares are the reasons why I can't remember my past? That is hard to know for sure. I think you must have witnessed something before you lost your memories. Maybe that's why your nightmares repeat themselves. Okay, so what do I do? Talk to a girl named Sayori. Maybe she'll help you remember something important. Sounds like she's in your dream anyway. Okay, I'll let you know what happened. Sayori? That name sounds familiar to me, but why? Why does everything sound familiar to me? Oh, I almost forgot. I turned back to Yuri. And Yuri, you just made a friend right now. And that's me. See you around. See you around, girl. What? Girl. See you too, girl. Guess that's a new way of saying goodbye. Girl, what? What do you mean too soon? I guess girly girl? Not girly girl, that'd be an insult. I guess she meant girlfriend? Like that makes sense, you know? See you around, girlfriend! Like, yeah, that's probably what she meant. Considering that too soon fits in that regard. I'm just gonna go now. She giggled, so that was a plus. Made my way towards the exit before I made things more awkward. Again, we're going around eating nuts. Like, sorry, Yuri, my home's. Okay, this is a good stopping point. And yeah, that was an experience, and we're not even really done with it yet. So, whoo, boy. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, at least I wasn't bored by it. That's a plus. Like, Let This Dream Be Forever was kind of confusing, but then it became boring and dragged. Roads is just boring. This isn't boring, so that's a plus. And yeah, so, Jesus Christ. Right, for anyone who's still here, I stream on Tuesdays and Fridays at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So take that time zone and put it on, translate it into the time zone you're at, and put it on a calendar if you enjoyed this stream. And I hope to see you. Oh, so this Friday I'm gonna play some more Summertime. Next Tuesday I'm gonna play some more Infinity Pens and hopefully get some answers. I'll see you then. Bye bye. Hope to see you Friday. So yeah.